What's up? What's up? We're here on Get Your Angle Sports, and we're here with Matt, the Professor, and the Macho Man, Randy Savage, live. We're talking about free agency here, so yeah, let's hear your take. This is crazy. So many things going on here. I don't even know where to start. What's really the biggest move that you see? Because I know Sam Howell changing. What do you guys think about that right off the top?
He's a backup quarterback. No one will give a shit.
Oof.
Yeah, the biggest trade for me was Desmond Ridder getting traded for what was his name? The wide receiver, like their slot receiver.
Ronald Moore.
Yeah, that's the Atlanta won that trade for sure.
Yeah. I mean, just to get rid of him and get something back in return, I'm surprised, right?
Well, I mean, you have Ridder, who's going to be, maybe backup quarterback at best, and Moore is going to be a slot receiver who's going to for sure start and be pretty valuable there.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's pretty fast too, isn't he?
Yeah, they had him that Debo kind of they had him like everywhere, slot, outside, running back, direct snap. So they were using him a lot.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about they got a couple of things. Do you think T. Higgins has made any leeway on leaving the Bengals? Do you think, because he has to kind of negotiate his own trade, basically,
I represent the Bengals fan club, and I say fuck T. Higgins. We can get rid of him. Get a draft.
Whoa.
Didn't he get franchised?
He got franchised, and then he requested a trade.
Yeah. He's not going anywhere. The big one is Bosa and Khalil Mack restructured their deals and are staying with the Chargers.
Yep.
Wow. What do you think about that, Mr. Mack? Do you think that's good for that team, or do you think that kind of weighs them down? I mean, both of those players haven't really reached their potential, I think.
Well, that's what he's saying. If they restructure their deal, it's always to make more room for the team. So Mahomes has done that like 4 times, and he just did it again this year. He freed up like $23 million in cap for the year.
They must believe in what's his name is bringing. Harbaugh is bringing, right? I mean, how's he going to talk him into that? It's pretty impressive what he's able to do so far. What do you think?
Harbaugh likes his those defensive guys, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Because they cut Mike Williams.
Ooh. Yeah, well, he's pretty old, isn't he? Isn't he like 30 right now?
He's just really injury prone.
Yeah. There's so many Mike Williams in the NFL too. I'm not really sure which Mike Williams. Is that the same one that played for the Bucks?
No. I don't think so. It could have been like years ago.
Yeah.
I think this is the Clemson one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just like Mike Williams is like the most common name, just like Jose Maria. You know what I mean? It's like
no
very
one in your
common.
Family. No one in your family has that name because you're not Mexican.
Well, that's very common, when you're from a Chicano household. You know what I mean?
You're not. No one in your family.
Well, let's not make it personal. Let's just talk about the.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I mean, being from Mexico is like.
Don't claim to be what you're not. You know.
Okay, no, absolutely. Cultural appropriation, bad on this show. Let's go, Joe Biden. So Jets and Mosley agree to new deal.
The Jets also did another big deal.
Yeah, they got Aaron Rodgers back. That's all they need, right?
Yeah, VP.
Well, they traded. They made a trade with the Ravens to get some Social Security or some special service to protect them.
Oh my gosh, who'd they get?
This offensive lineman called Moses Malone, I think. No, something Malone.
Okay, so they picked up some offensive linemen to
the Ravens lineman.
Yeah, the Ravens traded a lineman to the Jets.
Ooh, yeah, and the Ravens had a pretty darn good line last year, so he should.
Morgan Moses, that's his name.
Morgan Moses. Okay, so he's going over to the Jets, right?
And then did you guys see that free agent signing? Was it Ridley? Is that his name? The wide receiver who was with Jacksonville.
Yeah, me and the professor were just talking about that. 50
Yeah,
million
Tennessee.
guaranteed. What do you think about that?
I think it's not a bad price. I mean, and then
I don't
he's
know.
with,
It seems like why.
he's in Tennessee, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that quarterback's real, and I think he might be, I liked him. He's a little bit raw, but if he's a real quarterback, man, they're building something. And that's after yesterday or the other day, I shit on them for saying that they tore their whole franchise down. But if
Yeah.
he's a good
Yeah.
quarterback, they're going to be in good shoes. But if he's not, yeah, they're going to be scrambling for a while.
Who else do they got on the wide receiver core? I mean, do they have anyone else in
Yeah,
Tennessee?
they got Hopkins.
They have Hopkins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
And-
could pretty much have anyone. You could have Ritter. You could have anyone and throw it up to him. So it's like
I got a
we
question
on
for you
one.
guys. Would you
Okay,
rather
go ahead.
have, say, if you didn't have a quarterback, right? Like Washington, right? Piece of shit franchise.
Yeah.
The Redskins.
Yeah.
Would you obviously draft somebody, maybe you develop it, maybe second round quarterback or something, third round. And would you rather have, you had to pick, would you rather have Garoppolo or would you rather have Tannehill?
Garoppolo or Tannehill? Go ahead, Mac. You start us off.
Oh,
I already know what
Garoppolo.
you're going to say. Yeah, of course. There's no
He's
doubt about that.
handsome.
Let's take your love for his beauty out of it. Come on, skill wise, if you're starting
Yeah.
over,
You're
paying
not
both of them.
banging them. They're playing quarterback.
Yeah, you're not banging them. You're still taking Garoppolo?
Yeah.
Oh,
You must
gosh.
love turnovers, huh? Okay.
What about you, Mr. Professor?
Can I shoot myself?
You
No.
can do that, but you still got to pick one.
Oh, jeez.
After you watch him play for a year too.
Exactly.
I think
Yeah, so
Garoppolo's
pick-
a fucking fraud. I think it's a no-brainer, man. He can throw the ball far, and he's fucking injury. He's not injured. Well, yeah, he fucking gets hurt all the time, and also he fucking throws turnovers every time. Every game he throws a turnover.
Yeah. Well, if it's me, I'm going with Tannehill,
Me
but
too.
I think because I like a gunslinger, I like someone who throws it. I'm Al Davis. I like someone who's going to throw it all over the field. He's going to throw
Well,
it
yeah, me
90
too. But
yards.
I didn't put
But
this in
if
the
I have to
equation.
go,
Go ahead.
yeah, if I have to pick, and Garoppolo, he gets a bad rap because he took those 49er teams deep into the playoffs and he got screwed, kind of like Alex Smith got screwed. They didn't do anything wrong. They didn't lose their spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I know me and Professor are gonna agree with this. If Mr. 30-30 was in there, I'd take him for sure.
Yeah. Like, I always take an
He-
exciting quarterback.
He went to the Browns, Mr.
Yeah.
30-30.
I know, man. He was great in
Ooh.
fucking Atlanta and New Orleans, but we'll see what happens there. Imagine that.
Yeah.
I wish they were on Hard Knocks this year. Dang, that'd be great.
Oh, the Browns?
Yeah,
So who is on Hard Knocks?
I have no idea.
I don't think they've decided it yet.
Oh, I think they're going Chargers, right?
I don't think it can't be a playoff team, and I don't think it could be like a rookie head coach or a first-year head coach.
Would Harbaugh count as the first year head coach because he's been there in the NFL already?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like a first year with the organization.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What team would you be excited to see, Mr. Mack?
I think the Patriots might be a
Oh,
Why would you say that?
I think because
They're a
there's
fucking
only
disaster.
certain
But they
there's
have a
only
first-year
certain
head
teams
coach.
that are eligible.
They have a first-year
Oh,
head
that's
coach.
right. Yeah, that's right. So they're not eligible.
yeah,
They have
he
a
just
rookie
said his
head coach.
rule.
What do you guys
Go
think
ahead,
of the
Mac.
Dolphins?
Wait. I want to hear Mac. What team would you be excited to see on Hard Knocks? Which team would make you watch it? Because I never watch it.
Yeah,
watched
I've
last
never
week,
seen
Miami.
Hard Knocks.
Yeah. So which team would make you watch it?
I'm gonna go with the obvious answer, the Falcons, because of Kirk Cousins.
New coach.
That is, yeah.
Oh,
That's a good-
new coach. Oh, never mind. I don't know then. I
No,
don't
no,
have.
that's fine. I just asked him which team would he be excited to watch. They won't make it on there, but that's one that would kind of make him watch out of the whole 32 teams. There's 32 teams, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, I watched last year a little bit because I like Mike McDaniel. He's pretty entertaining, so I watched it last year quite a bit.
That is an exciting pick, yeah, because he makes it pretty exciting. Plus, they got what's his name, the receiver, and then they got Tua. What about baby Tua? He seems to be going in the draft. You think he's going?
Yeah, like
He's
Yeah,
a
he's
XFL.
going
turnover
over
machine,
drafted.
dude.
He could start great like XFL or some shit.
That guy
Yeah.
stinks.
He fucking sucked. If his last name wasn't 2-0, I'd give a shit.
Yeah. But maybe he'll get like a Bronny James deal.
He even looks like him.
He does.
Yeah,
He
I'd
looks
hope so.
exactly
They
like
are.
him.
He's not a
He's
bouncer,
gonna-
bro. The same parents, yeah, for
They're
sure.
gonna
All
do
right,
a they're gonna
So,
do a
all
parent trap thing so he could get playing time in the NFL.
He's like a worse
Yeah.
version of Seth Curry to Steph Curry.
Ugh. Yeah. He might be his backup quarterback or something.
all right. So I googled it. Right. So these are the 3 teams that are eligible for Hard Knocks:
Oh,
the Bears, Broncos, and Saints.
Give me Bears.
Give me the
Oh,
Broncos. Fuck.
jeez. Dang.
Well, you said it.
I want to
Bears.
see.
Not Brittany.
The Bears
Well,
suck,
you
but they
thinking
might because they're
it.
gonna have a quarterback.
Yeah. Well, it just depends. Well, because Caleb's coming in, they probably want that over
That's what I
there
said.
to give him.
Yeah.
And then
I want to
if
see
they get
more
Matt Stafford.
Oh.
I want to see more Matt Eberflus memes.
Eberflus.
Yeah,
Eberflus.
Okay.
Eberflus.
that's not
Okay.
that clever. It's not even that funny.
Not at all. Pretty pathetic.
Dang.
Purple hoodie.
Yeah, what do you guys think about Odell Beckham? Ravens release him. I mean,
I don't think of him.
Obviously.
There you go.
he's going to be picked up like 3/4 of the way through the season by
He's-
probably.
Jets will
He
probably
should
pick him up.
sign. He should sign with the Falcons.
Ooh, sexy. Yeah.
He's what do the kids say? He's pretty zesty. He'll fit right in Atlanta.
Pretend that you are the kids so that we can like kind of attract that crowd on our podcast. You know what I mean? So
We don't attract any crowd on
say
the
that.
podcast.
What's that, Mac? He's what?
He's sus.
He's nasty.
Okay. Wow, that was awful.
He listens to Champagne Poppy and paints his nails red.
I'm sure he does.
And
Bengals-
when he closes the fridge, he uses his hips like his butt. And he
I
goes,
do that.
"Oh,
What do you guys think about this one right here, Professor? That's your boy.
Oh, Flacco with the Colts.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's a
They
good
need-
veteran
they need-
behind what's his name?
They are.
Yeah.
yeah." When he eventually gets hurt again.
Did you know that Flacco's older than his coach?
Oh, what's Steniak? What's his name?
Steichen.
38, and Flacco just turned 39.
Steichen. Yeah, Steichen.
Oh, freak. Yeah.
I have the
Flacco
best.
does- Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, we'll finish this. I'll go after.
No, go ahead.
No, mine's just gonna derail this.
No, go ahead. Say it.
No, I'll wait.
Speak with some goddamn conviction. Okay.
Hello?
If you're gonna be wrong, be wrong.
It's doing it again. Big Daddy.
Wow.
Did you just say Big Zach?
Hello?
Hello?
You have to
Yeah, no.
isolate the hello.
I know I'm trying to get that isolated, but the Big Daddy was just too good to leave. You know,
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
he did say it. Yeah. But what do you guys think about Eric Kendricks changing his mind and heading to the Cowboys? What do you think about that? 49ers. They lose him.
Yeah.
Might give him more money.
Yeah, there's no state income tax in Texas.
Not only that, fucking rent doesn't cost half his fucking salary.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, they take like 50% of your money in California, especially if you're that
It's okay. It
tax
goes to good
bracket.
use. It goes to good cause.
I-
Gavin does great with all the money we have here.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Did you guys see the Texans traded for Joe Mixon?
No, I did not.
Wow.
Oh yeah, instead of cutting him, they traded him. What'd they get for him?
It was like a 6th or 7th round pick.
I'll take that.
That's a good running back room right there.
Well, they just got Zach.
Allegedly.
what's his name?
Who'd they get?
Daniel Hunter.
No, the Bengals. They got some. They got Zach Moss.
Zach Moss. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
And I
bad.
thought
Oh,
he
he's
was
a Texan.
Yeah,
Oh wait, where'd Zach Moss go? He went to the Bengals,
Bengals.
right?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they traded Mixon.
And then Joe Mixon went to the Texans.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Mixon's
think
good. He's
these
a better
running-
running back, but he's always fucking hurt. So I mean, what's the point?
Yeah,
They got-
exactly.
They got Devin Singletary, Damian Pierce, Joe Mixon.
No. Devin Singletary got traded.
Where'd he go?
I don't remember, but I saw it. Let me look it up real quick. But I know Singletary's not on the Texans anymore. Yeah. let me see.
Oh, he went to New York.
He went to
The
the
Giants?
Jets. Oh no.
Yeah, The
Giants,
Giants. Yeah, sorry, Giants. I forget there's like 4 teams there.
Giants. Fucking
What the F is what is the point of all this? You know, it's just like you're trading that running back for this running back and that. It's like a carousel, like the coaching carousel, you know? It's
Well, with
ridiculous.
The Bengals told Aaron Jones, cut your salary in half, or we're gonna get rid of you, and they got rid of him.
They stood by what they said. That's for
and that
sure.
running back, he's a good running back too. But he went to Minnesota. That's a good pickup for them.
Well, you know what? I asked the professor this. Who are the top 2 quarterbacks, running backs in the league right now? Ace.
I'm gonna say Saquon Barkley, and what's his name? Lamar Jackson.
Oh, geez. And then what did you say, Mac?
No.
Yeah,
I'm saying
Mac.
Christian McCaffrey's for sure up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what Professor said. What do you say, Mac? Who's the top 2 running backs?
McCaffrey and
Ugh.
shit. What's that guy's name?
Zach Moss, Josh Jacobs,
No.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with Josh Jacobs.
Oh, freak. Okay.
I like
So
It's just-
basically, what
I like Detroit's running back too.
It's just because he was on a crappy team, so
That's true.
Oh, interesting.
Very informative take there.
Yeah, only here.
Get your Angle Sports.
What do you think about Ty Huntley being re-signed at the as a quarterback on the Ravens? Anybody
No, he
excited?
got-
about Ty Huntley?
no, he's a free agent.
No.
Read the.
They re-signed him?
No, read the thing.
It says Tyler Huntley has been Lamar Jackson's backup quarterback for a few years, but is now a free agent in need of a replacement. Oh, veteran
Well,
Josh Johnson.
Yeah, but they got quarterback from Malik Cunningham from the Patriots.
Yeah, he sucks. He's a third string.
He doesn't suck. Why does he suck?
That's his second
like
year.
So what? You
That's
guys
like
let
the
go of Jimmy
same
G.
person.
You love Jimmy G.
He's just an athlete.
What are you?
I'm not an athlete.
There you go.
Obviously.
Shut your mouth.
He's an athlete. Where's that from? Athlete.
That's from Benchwarmer.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
remember that. I'm not an athlete. Falcons expected to trade Desmond Ritter. Where did he get picked up?
Arizona.
To Atlanta. We already talked about this.
Yeah, but I was thinking Desmond Ritter, but I didn't think about where he got picked up. So he's going to play behind Kyler. That's literally, how tall is Desmond?
Like 6'4".
He's
6'3".
pretty big.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Is he?
6'4", I
So
think.
maybe Kyler can teach him his ways. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, and get
He's gonna
He's gonna
Desmond
teach
to-
his shit about how to play Call of Duty.
He's going to teach him how to get taller.
Well, I mean, no.
That guy doesn't study game film. You think he's gonna fucking teach it another quarterback? Come on, dude. Are you dumb? Only here, buddy.
No, absolutely. I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying, If Kyler Murray has same game as kind of Desmond Ritter, don't you think? Isn't that like
about? No, Kyler Murray.
No.
He'd air it out quarterback, dude. He was a
no? That guy runs around like a freaking cockroach when the lights go on.
Ritter's like a game manager, a little bit mobile. That's it.
Have you ever seen Desmond Ritter play?
I watched him a lot at Cincinnati. Yeah, one of my favorite teams.
Doesn't seem like it. All he did was run around and
You thought he
freaking
was the
make-
same size and stature as fucking.
no.
one
That's
dude.
not what I said. I said how tall is he? That was my question.
And then you said maybe he could teach him. They're the same player. One's 5'10", and one's 6'4".
I said they play similar games. Now, if Kyler Murray had the height of
Of what? He'd be
Desmond
number one
Ritter,
pick? Oh, he already was the
Oh.
number one pick.
holy smokes, that would be insane, don't you think?
Desmond Ritter's 6'3".
Yeah. Kyler Murray's 5'9".
Wow. I know. So that's what they're trying to do.
Oh, jeez.
What, they're going to morph them together or what?
Okay, you'll be seeing because I don't think they're going to hang their hat on Kyler Murray being there forever. And
Obviously,
Desmond Ritter's the
they're
kind of
trying to get
guy
rid of him.
who puts the book down and he reads it day and night and he studies.
But he just can't
So-
play on fucking Sundays.
Exactly. So he's going to have him learn from Kyler Murray what he does. They're going to have the same kind of offense, and you're going to be able to plug and play him if anything happens. That's perfect. I like it.
I don't think you want you sound like a Raider fucking fan.
Who's
Well,
Kyler Murray?
Who's Kyler Murray? Okay, all
I gotta
right.
go
You're
now.
playing stupid now.
This pod's
Chargers expected to sign Hayden Hurst.
Who?
Did they-
Smaller than a fifth grader Kyler Murray? Is that who you're talking about?
That's exactly what he's talking about.
That's
I
a
don't know
good
what
signing by
Raiders-
the Chargers. It's a very hardball signing.
Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, if you we watched Hayden Hurst, was it with the Bengals, right?
Yeah.
He's got like the red long hair.
Oh, he played for the Panthers. Yeah, he played for the Panthers
Who gives a
last
shit
year.
about Hayden Hurst?
Well, you got to see what the Chargers are doing, what they're trying to build. You know,
Who cares?
Cordell Patterson leaving Atlanta. Joey
Oh, my
Bosa.
bad. He was also in Atlanta. That's where I know him from. Oh, he did play with the Bengals for one season.
Fur.
So he's going to be a backup tight end, basically.
Yeah.
He'll get a lot of rotation, a lot of use.
It's good to know this. If you're betting on these teams, you got to know who's the backup and who's everywhere. I think that's important. Maybe you don't think that's important, but
I don't. and
I like
their
this
picks win.
sign by the Dolphins, Kendall Fuller.
Okay.
oh, really? Is he good?
Well, he's a veteran now for sure, but yeah, he's still got his legs.
Well, that's kind of what they were lacking on the Dolphins is some defense. You know, they were relying on that high scoring
were-
offense.
They were just as bad, or almost as bad as the Bills with injuries this past year.
It was bad. And in that playoff game, it looks like the Bills' defense was non-existent. Isn't that what always happens? Isn't their coach a defensive-minded head coach too?
The Bills? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like why isn't that defense just focused and he's making the calls and everything? I don't understand why that defense isn't more dominant.
Well, they were pretty banged up.
I don't care. I don't care. I need to see the Bills going for a Super Bowl. They need to be in the AFC Championship game minimum next year. No,
I got a
Well-
newsflash for you. They're not going to make it there. So this
I-
was a year with Joe Burrow out and the Chiefs struggling. They limped into the playoffs. This is their year to have it. They fucking sucked it up. And
I
their
know.
whole team, their locker room's falling apart. Like 2 times this year, they had like a team meeting only, and what's the receiver's name? He was pissed off clearly. And
Yeah,
they're-
as
I
he
mean,
should.
You only have so many years, and then that core is gonna just crumble eventually, man.
Absolutely. That's what we're seeing right before us. Kind of like what happened at the Dolphins when they were at it. I mean, the Eagles when they were at each other's throat after going through that thing. Because I've seen this when I play at 24-hour fitness.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes
you
we'll
can
be.
relate. I bet.
Can I talk?
No, go ahead.
When we're at 24-hour fitness and we have a
We
team
just
and then we
lost
like lost a
viewers.
couple. Okay.
Talking elite athlete, elite level.
No, I was on
this
team.
Up in its fucking
All the
paycheck.
bots left.
Listen, we were on the team and then I shot a 3-pointer and we
I remember my dad was
we only
Seahawks
needed
season
one.
2. They had a good star player and kind of similar.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, kind of, I guess. But well, anyways, the team lost
on my
faith in
Retro
each
Bowl
other
game-
and we kind of like at
on my
each other's
Retro Bowl
throat,
game-
basically. Yeah.
I'm a Retro Bowl game. Same thing happened.
So Jaguars close to landing Eric Armstead. Do you think that's you should know a little about that. Our Bay Area insider, Mr. Professor. What do you think about Eric Armstead? Do you think he's still significant in the NFL? Would you be excited if you were a Jaguars fan?
He's good, but he's always hurt. So if he's healthy, it's a good signing. That's
So
why
you
the
sound like-
Niners got rid of him.
Holy smokes! I feel like I'm talking to ESPN over here. Are you excited or not?
Well, their defense sucks, so yeah, he's an upgrade for them. But I wouldn't be
There we
too
go.
excited.
Oh, here we go. He just had to go. I really like him, but it could turn good, but it could also be bad. That's my opinion.
It's
Is it
probably
good or
not going
bad?
to work out. It's probably
You
not going to
sound-
work out.
You sound like RG3.
Me?
Oh, don't compare me to that guy.
You sound like Booger Washington, Mr. Mac. That should be your name.
Booger McFarland?
Yeah, no, whatever. It doesn't matter because is he even analyzing anymore?
Yeah, I think he's still an analyst for like Monday night, but I think he does like the pregame or
Who's your favorite analyst, Mr. Ace?
the hot one.
Oh, it looks like we lost Ace. Let me check.
He's muted.
Oh, he's muted. Okay. All right. Yeah,
he probably likes that one bald one.
Sorry about
What's
that.
the chick
I'm
that's bald?
talking to my daughter. But what's up?
Oh, he said that you like the. I asked who's your favorite analyst for football, and
Sinead O'Connor.
and the professor said you like the bald chick from ESPN.
I don't think she's an analyst.
Who's the thick one with the red hair?
Thick one with red hair. Didn't she?
I don't know.
Wasn't
I
that
only
Rachel
hear- Get your angle sports for all my sports topics.
No, she's
Rachel Nichols? Did
no,
she get
the other,
smashed by Jimmy Butler?
yeah, but
Yeah.
not her. It's a different one.
Oh. What about that one girl that got smashed by Drake, the podcaster?
No, she doesn't work for ESPN though.
Not yet. She's a industry plant. Why
She
don't the
doesn't know
industry
anything
plant
about
me? Can't the industry plant us at Get Your
Because
Angle Sports?
You're not from
but
a rich, connected
You
family.
gotta start sucking. You gotta start sucking some D though.
That
I'm
too.
not wearing a dress.
Then he-
I'm not wearing it.
Allegedly.
Yeah. What'd you say, Ace?
If that's the qualification, you should be fit right in.
Whoa.
Gay, so gay. Allegedly, that's ignorant.
Yeah, no, but just letting all the people know that we'll Get Your Angles. You got a freaking murder going on over there. Panthers
What's up,
bring in
man?
defensive lineman Wonman. I don't know what that means. Armstead deal terms. So yeah, he is signing. The Jags, I don't know what they're doing. They were really let down.
Click on the live link. Go down.
I thought I did.
Oh.
Getting live.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't click
I
on
thought
that.
you could click on that.
Just keep talking. Holy smokes. Let me
There
do
was
this.
the Saints signed Peterman, Nathan Peterham,
Oh.
Oh, that guy's a bum.
to compete for the backup job.
What
Jake
is he?
Hayner?
Is he-
The Raiders legend Nathan Peterman.
Oh. Yeah, no, isn't he a cornerback or something?
He's a
He's a
quarterback.
He's the Chargers legend. Didn't he throw like 5 picks in one game or one half?
I
Yeah,
don't
when he was with the
remember
Bills.
that. I don't remember that. Yeah. Nathan
Was it there for the-
Peterman?
Yeah, either for the Bills or Chargers, he threw like 5 picks in a quarter and a half.
I think it was against the Chargers when he was with the Bills.
Oh, it was one
I
or the
think
other.
so.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
What do
it
you
was
guys-
bad.
You know what I saw? I saw that what's his name? A little bit off topic, but Islam, he was taking some shots at Dustin today. He said that he said, he says he wants to fight. I don't think he deserves it, but he's healthy, he's ready. I asked him for a fight in June, and he took a little dig and he said it looks like he's got a good guillotine. Wow. That should be exciting. Not a single laugh. I thought that was hilarious when I heard that because obviously his guillotine was not successful. I thought that was
Oh, you
hilarious.
tried. Well, if you try 8 times, you might get it on the 9th.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he should probably back off the guillotine, right?
Yeah,
that
just
does-
strike
Whoa.
with them.
what?
Well, I just googled Islam, but this is probably old news because I'm not following UFC. But apparently
Your
they
reception
had
sucks, bro.
Oh, your mic's
They
breaking
had-
up. You sound
Hello?
like you got something in your throat.
why is
would
it
know.
breaking up?
Oh, I don't know why it's breaking up, but it was breaking up. Okay, go ahead. You sound good now.
That they had Islam
sound
against
shit.
Edwards. Oh
Islam against Edwards.
yeah, for
Oh,
300.
Islam against Edwards. That's not going to happen. You can't do that.
Yeah. Champion versus champion fight for 300, but he turned it down because of Ramadan.
Your phone
Oh,
sucks.
yeah, that's right. That would be so sweet. That's probably what they were trying to do. I bet they were trying to get back, what's his name, too? Brock or John Jones, something like that, for one of those super fights. But I don't think there's anyone. I can't believe Connor's not on 300. I think that's ridiculous.
He's supposed to fight at the Spear next year or this year, but who knows?
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
His
That's
movie comes out on Monday.
Are you guys
Yeah,
going to
like
see it or
You
no?
need like 10 million to do that movie.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Yeah. It's I'm gonna watch it because it looks so bad that it looks really good.
It looks like an 80s, 90s action movie. Like it's kind of corny, but it's supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's basically what what the first one was. It was so freaking corny.
Well, have you seen
fucking
trailers
awesome.
of it?
Yeah,
Of the new one? Have you seen trailers of it?
I have. Yeah.
It's
But
it's hilarious. Connor's beating up people in bars just like he does in real life.
That's true. Yeah, I wonder if he's beating up old men in the movie.
Oh, they probably put that in there. They had to have had it. Oh, I can't wait to see.
You just
That's
brought
funny.
up a good idea. I should probably make a little like short about that, where it's like the movie Roadhouse and everything, and then you got Connor punching an old man. You know? Yeah, that's a good idea. I wonder if people will understand that.
To keep this off topic, the Crow remake trailer dropped today.
The Crow remake. Who's going to be the person in the Crow?
The guy who played the Marquis from John Wick 4.
The Marquis. I don't know who that is.
You didn't watch John Wick 4?
I watched all the John Wicks.
He's
but
against
is that
gun
the
violence.
He's
you
the
know
guy
what?
who
I think
plays
you should
the
at
new-
least be required to have training, and you should have to lock up your bullets. I mean, at the minimum, you shouldn't be allowed to, have one. If you have kids, you shouldn't be allowed to have one. That's just my personal
It's more
view.
reason to protect them.
What
And
the
I think
heck
they
is...
should.
You
They
don't
should
thought we were
have that
talking
in the
about
whole
the Crow.
country. They should
What's
probably
going on?
repeal the second. I'm
I
hoping
think
that
I'm
they
on the-
repeal the second.
I think I'm
if
on
we
the
get a
wrong
second term-
podcast. What's going on?
I want you to
If we
stay in my
can-
house.
Why
If we
are
can
you
get-
talking about gun
I-
safety?
Can I talk? Oh my
Why
god!
are you talking? I thought
You
we were
can't
talking about
talk
the
with that
Crow.
with that liberal cock in your mouth.
If we can
Jesus.
get a second term, I'm hoping that we can repeal the Second Amendment and put something more like bats or tasers.
If you get a second term, you'll be lucky if that idiot could get a fucking sentence out.
Well, we don't need him to talk. We just need him in the position so that we can pass stuff.
Sounds like a Raiders fan.
Whoa! I don't even know what that means. I'm not a Raiders fan. In fact, I think that football
You just said
should
I'm
be
like Al
banned.
Davis. You just quoted about 5 minutes ago.
No, I'm talking about like Al Davis in the sense I could say I'm like Art Blank in the sense that I go to Home Depot. That don't make any sense. I could be like anybody.
Home Depot. He doesn't go to Home Depot.
I'm like the
No
freaking
one's Home Depot.
Colts guy that does stuff. You know what I mean? He does like cocaine or something, but I don't do cocaine. But if I did, I could say I'm like the Colts guy. You know what I mean? It's just my opinion.
Hello?
Whoa. Take that down. We don't allow that up. That's offensive to our audience.
Come to my
I don't
house with your
think
no
that's-
guns and try it. Try to make me.
They're not gonna feel safe
does
on
it-
our podcast.
Am I still breaking up?
Yes, you are.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
You probably want to take that
Oh.
out of your throat. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Sounds like you're gurgling.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
The Patriots
sounds
have
better.
1 ring, 2 rings, 3 rings, 4 rings, 5 rings, 6 rings. Can you hear me? Is this clear?
Yeah, good one.
Nice.
Nice. I like
Okay.
that. Yeah. Any opinion on the freaking NBA, Mr. Ace?
He's on mute.
Freaking guy. Every time I go to him, he's on mute. I
Maybe
swear.
his
I'm gonna rip
one
out
of
his
his kids
esophagus
is-
just like Patrick Swayze. I'm gonna put baby in a corner.
or his dog or something. Or maybe it's his wife.
That dude ain't married. He's freaking, probably putting peanut butter on his bunghole. Hello? Is anybody there? I swear I'm on the
Yeah.
with 3 other people. It's like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah,
Gosh,
we
dang.
heard you.
You heard me, but it's like I can't get a response.
What'd you guys
Am I the
think
only
of?
one?
What'd you guys think about the NC? And
The what?
Remember how I told you about the Kansas team being the underdogs by a 3-point underdog? Well, apparently they didn't have their 2 highest scorers in the game, so they got blown out by Cincinnati. Wow. So number 16 in the nation. So they're pretty much giving up on the tournament and going to March Madness. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, Duke lost today.
Wow. It's very odd. No Wichita State, no Gonzaga. I mean, it's very odd to see all these teams that kind of not usually there. But it is what it is. What are you going to do, right?
Is this men's basketball or women's?
Oh, my
This is
God.
dudes.
Come on, bro.
No, because when the professor asked the question, it was like distorted. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, my internet kind of went off.
Well, it's not as bad as Max. Max
It's
internet
still
is-
cutting in. Out.
No, it's good now. Yeah, but it did suck. Yeah, it was
I
pretty
think
bad.
it's because
Did
I
you
was
guys-
on the speaker.
Did you guys see the fight between freaking Dante Vincenzo and who's the guy he got in the fight with?
I did not see it, so no, I don't know anything about this fight.
Yeah, he
The
got in a fight
Warriors
with-
player.
No. He got in a fight with like some guy from the
24 Hour
Pacers.
Fitness.
No. But when I was at 24 Hour Fitness, there was this guy and he was just talking all crazy, but he had his like stupid camera watching everything. I think he was just trying to start fights for like clicks or something. Freaking
Ross
people.
Maybe he-
pointing out his junk.
He was probably scouting you guys since you guys have very competitive games.
They
For
are
women.
competitive. No. There's no women playing. But if there were, we would put them right in the game next. If they come into the gym next,
I put her in the game too.
because they're actually better than us at nowadays in
Nice.
2024.
Mhm.
So, it's like they've really. Have you seen Caitlin Clark? She shoots
Yeah,
it from the
she-
logo.
Yeah, she could beat LeBron 1v1.
Yeah, she could go deep, take it deep.
Holy smokes. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd say that. But do you think OKC is for real, Mr. Ace? Do you think they're at the top of the Western Conference this year? And they
Oh.
seem to be going to be number 1 in the West. And they're
I'll be
beating
honest,
out.
I don't care about basketball till football's over. So, and we got the draft coming up.
That's true. What? Oh, let me ask you, because I had Professor do this last show, but and he gave some stupid
had it.
answers.
His own show.
But-
Okay.
Well, he had his own show. He requested it. You can request your own show. I don't know,
It's okay.
but let's see what yours is.
News, or what?
Oh, that's the most amazing thing I've ever heard.
So we got Aces, top 5 quarterbacks in order in the draft. Where are they going from 1 to 5? The top 5 quarterbacks, and being drafted in this year's 2024 NFL draft? What do you say?
Where are they
Ace?
going, or like what order do I think they're good at?
Just what order? Who's being drafted first? Who's the first 5 quarterbacks? What's it going to be?
Well, Caleb Williams is going to be number 1,
Okay, yeah, that seems to be consistent.
and then I don't like it, but Daniels is probably going to be ranked number 2 for some stupid ass reason.
Interesting.
Drake May.
Ooh. Do you know where they're going to by any chance? Have you studied the draft order and where you think they're going? Because
I'm not going to release my mock draft yet at this moment.
they gotta subscribe and to the channel to get your information as to where they're going to land.
Something like that. They would have subscribed last week. They would have made a lot of money with Poirier. And no matter.
Well, Professor gave it away on his own show for free, so I don't know if you bots want to, give the professor some money because he gives us away like a prostitute without any pay.
Yeah.
But
I'm
so
not
you
gonna
got
go-
Drake
I'm
May.
not gonna go in their order. I'll give you my order. I think
He didn't finish his top 5. He just gave the first 3.
I'm gonna
Thank
go
you.
my top 5. I'm gonna go my top 5.
No,
You and me.
finish what you said, and then we could go to that. I mean,
No.
you don't have to. I'm running this show. I'm going to mute your mic. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. So you got Drake May, and then who? Who else is going to go next? Who's going to go next? I want to see if you versus what the professor said.
Can I go? Because you keep cutting.
Go
me off.
ahead.
You
Go
sure?
ahead. Yes.
You keep talking.
Oh my gosh.
So my number 1 quarterback, Michael Penix Jr. Michael Penix Jr. Number 1. Drake May 2.
Wait, what are you talking about? You already started. Caleb?
I said I thought Caleb was gonna go first, but I'm telling you who I think is the best quarterback.
I know. We'll do that right after, but just give us the top 5 of
Okay,
where
yeah,
you think
the-
they will go.
Well, it's a May.
Caleb?
Williams, May, Daniels, probably Nix, Bo Nix, and then the Oregon quarterback.
That is Nick's.
Bonus?
No, not the Oregon quarterback. Washington.
Penix.
Yeah, Penix.
Penis.
Mm.
Penix.
No. Not what's in your mouth. We're talking quarterbacks.
You know what? Oh my gosh! You know who we saw on the combine today? Sam Hartman. You guys forgot about Sam Hartman.
We did not, but
Wow.
he died in Wake Forest.
No, he's well alive, man. The ladies were swooning over him, man.
Yeah, ladies aren't going to make you a better quarterback. Ask Watson.
That guy's he had a different kind of relationship with women, but Sam Hartman, he can sling.
That was never the problem.
Oh man, I don't know. I think he might work his way up. He had a really good combine today. I think he impressed some people.
Well, I hope
He'll make it higher than little Tua.
Tua's not being drafted, and I hope they don't do what Notre Dame did and just try to make him a fucking game manager.
You got it. Yeah, that was kind. Oh, you know who you forgot is Mike McCarthy.
I didn't forget.
JJ McCarthy. Yeah. So you were pretty much spot on with what the professor said, except he had JJ McCarthy over Penix.
Okay, so now quarterbacks I like best. I like Penix first.
Well, we could let Mac go, but okay.
Mac doesn't know football.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't. I have no idea.
All right, so
Soccer.
Penix
Soccer.
first.
Drake May,
Drake May.
Caleb Williams, and then
Kylie
McCarthy,
Quinn.
and then
Oh.
Nix.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. And what do you say, Mr. Professor? What do you say? What order?
Oh, that I like personally.
Well, yeah.
I'll go Caleb 1. I'll go Penix 2. I'd go probably Jake May 3. 4. I guess I'd say Jaden. And then I'd go McCarthy and then Nix.
Oh, wow. Jeez. That's crazy. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I would put I'm gonna have to write this down because I think that Sam Hartman, from what I've seen today, is gonna creep his way into that.
Oh man.
I really do.
You're exactly what the fucking idiots do. They don't watch. They forget what they saw all year in the last 2-3 years of their career, and they just look at the combine. You sound like a
Hey,
Davis fan for sure.
Is Quinn Ewers in this draft or is he staying?
He stayed.
He went back to Texas.
Oh, yeah.
And he
What
pissed off
about-
Manning?
Is Joe Milton from Tennessee in this draft?
Yeah, he's out. He was slinging it.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's draft eligible.
Yeah, he was at the combine. He threw it like 80 yards or something.
Oh, okay, nice.
Freak. Yeah, that dude, he could throw 80 yards on his knees.
You would know
If-
about
if
guys
Al-
going on the knees.
If Al Davis was still alive, he would have drafted him. He would have traded up for him.
What do you guys think of
Such.
Spencer Rattler? You think he gets drafted?
Spencer Rattler, I forgot about that. My gosh, there's so many quarterbacks, it's ridiculous.
I do think he will, but in the later rounds, like the earliest 4.
JT Daniels?
No, Rattler.
No, JT Daniels is in the draft. You got, I think there's a guy from
JT
Tulane, isn't
Daniels.
there?
Yeah, Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's supposed to go pretty high too. I mean, freak, this is the year to get a quarterback. I think next year is going to be a little bit garbage. I mean, who are you
You
going to
like-
have? Is it Georgia?
Do you like?
Oh, go ahead, Matt.
Do you like Riley Leonard from Duke?
I do, but he stayed. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, he transferred to Notre Dame, I think.
he's not that good. I mean, he's great for college, but I don't think he's an NFL quarterback. Clearly not. There's not many NFL quarterbacks that are going to be left over.
Hello. I'm gonna keep an eye on the USC's new quarterback,
What's his name? Do you know?
the white guy.
Okay. What's
Hello?
the guy? Okay.
Hello.
What's his name?
Oh, sorry. No, you guys are. I don't know if I'm lagging out. I couldn't hear anything.
I can hear you. So I know that Oregon,
You know
they
what we
just
should
got a
do?
quarterback. Wait, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
We should do a mock draft and alternate between which franchises we'd be. So we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
and we pick for the
Ooh.
teams and see how that turned
I'll-
out the first 2 rounds.
Look. I'll be Roger Goodell, and then you guys draft.
But you're not.
His
rich, you don't
name's
have enough
Miller
speed.
Moss.
Yeah, but that would be fun. I think we should do that like a live stream. We could do that for like a couple hours or something. That would
I
be
think
pretty
just a-
sweet.
We could just do the first round. Then if it does well, people request a second round. We'll pick up where we left off.
I think we do the first 2 rounds.
No.
You think that's too long? I mean, it's only 32 picks. It's not
Yeah,
crazy.
only
Divided
Would
by
you guys
4
be?
of us. So
would
that's
you
what-
guys be allowed to?
7-Eleven.
that's
Would
4
you guys
picks
be
each.
allowed to do? Would you guys be allowed to do trades?
No,
No.
you have to pick the spot where you're at because you can't predict the trades.
Yeah. So basically, like a fantasy draft, but college,
And then we'll
right?
save it, compare it to theirs, and come back in 2 years, see who was hits and misses.
That's true. Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, if you come back to it and then you get to see, because always you get to see, oh man, like Kobe Bryant got taken below so and so, and that draft specifically. I think Luca was in the. No, what am I talking about? The Luca draft was deep. Me and Professor were talking about. That's why it's on my mind. But yeah,
You
it's
go
very
deep on
interesting
men?
to go back. No.
Oh,
It's very interesting to go back and look at what happened to those players. What was the draft we were talking about recently, Professor? Where the wide receivers? It was the one from the Rams. What's his name? The white guy?
The Cup one?
Yeah, the Cooper Kupp draft was deep.
Sam Bradford.
Man, I don't know about Sam Bradford, but I know the Cooper Kupp draft was deep. It had like so many wide receivers. It had the guy from Amon-Ra. It had it had so many people.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people, but you're not saying nothing. Every draft has a
Well,
lot of people.
I'm trying to look it up.
Oh,
You don't be quiet for like 2 seconds.
maybe don't switch to a topic until you have it pulled up.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna. I got to do two things. I got to talk and I
he's
got to
gotta
look it up.
produce the show. It's hard.
I'm producing. You know, are you gonna
Get
do
your
that?
Wrangle Sports.
No, that's me. So leave me alone. Get it down in the chat if you think I'm doing a great job. Thanks, guys. Thank you, bots. You really bring me up. Cooper Cup draft. What draft was that? The Cooper Cup draft?
Probably what, like 2018, 2019, probably.
Aren't you the professor? Aren't you supposed to know these things?
I don't remember off the
I
top
thought
of my
this was
head.
comments. I'm just chatting with you guys. What the hell?
Cooper Cup draft class. There we go. Receivers 217. So 2017 draft. You were wrong.
I get
You're
like
way
2
off.
years, 1 or 2 years.
You don't know anything. Jeez. No offense. So Myles Garrett was number 1, followed by, oh man, this would have been a fun one to look back on. Mitch Trubisky at number 2 by the Bears, of course. Gosh,
I still don't understand how that guy got hyped up and got drafted that high.
Because he was
That's wild.
bought and paid by the Illuminati. Hey, where's Ace?
He dropped. He probably had something to do.
Freaking gay.
Remember, he
He's
kept
gay.
muting. He's probably something came up.
Well, I heard him in his car. Oh wow, this show sucks. Okay, thanks, chat. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Anyways, yeah, well, that's the show for today. That's what's happened today. What's the biggest takeaway that you have from free agency today? Anyways, let's get your takeaway from what we saw today. Let's start with you, Mr. Professor. What do you think about these picks? Where is this going? Anything that you think is going to happen, or a big pick that did happen today? Big free agent pick.
I guess the Chargers keeping their defense together.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think should happen, Professor? What do you think is the next move that you're excited to see?
I'll say that there's got to be some trades going to happen pretty soon.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen any big trades.
What do you think is going to happen? Like, give us something that you're smelling in the water.
Either some big trades or some receivers, or someone's going to get paid.
Name
Maybe
one.
Justin Jefferson.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And what do you think, Mr. Mack? What is your prognostication? You're like the gopher. I'm pulling
you brought
out of
up
the hole.
Justin Jefferson. You think he's getting traded or he's gonna get paid?
Paid.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Brandon Ayuk's gonna get sent to Jacksonville.
See, that's what I like to hear. That's the kind of stuff
Yeah.
I like to hear. And you only get that here on Get Your Angle Sports. You heard it here first. Brandon Ayuk is going to Jacksonville. Lock it in. Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be funny if he goes to the Jags and Debo's just like, F this, I'm leaving too, and requests a trade or something.
I heard Ayuk was upset with his team.
No, Debo.
I heard it was Ayuk.
He doesn't like that Armstead look.
Really? Who's more upset, Professor? Was it Ayuk or freaking Big Head?
Big Head? Who's Big Head?
Debo.
Well, you said who's more upset, Debo or Big Head?
No, I said Ayuk or Big Head.
Ayuk wants to get paid. That's what he's trying to do.
Oh yeah. So you think he's just playing them? He's just he's not really mad. He's just playing the game.
Yeah, he's just playing the game.
Oh, nice. Okay, so he says he's
He
going
should go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Debo would fit in perfectly with Vegas.
You can gamble there.
I heard.
They just need a quarterback.
Yeah. Well, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Let us know what you think is going to happen next. And we will be back with another show tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Hit us up. Bing, bang. Let's go. Peace.